Good morning. At this time, I'll call to order the meeting for February 8th, 2023 for the Dickson County Commission. This is a meeting that we're having a day earlier than what we typically have on Thursdays since we'll be out of town tomorrow. And so this has been published and this will be our regular weekly meeting. This time, would you stand and please join in the flag salute? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a rather short agenda today, and there is nothing to add to the agenda, so I would move that we approve the agenda as printed.
I'll second it.
We have the motion and the second for approval of the agenda. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. The consent agenda includes the minutes of the February 2nd meeting, also expenditures of $188,000.61, SD security for $3,600, and one hand check for a hand check of $88.49.
I move to approve the consent agenda. Second.
We have the motion and the second for approval of the consent agenda. Any discussion or question? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Commission comments, Ron.
No comment today.
Hey, Craig.
I guess I spent some time last week kind of getting the feel of what people thought about wind farms, but we'll discuss that later. So I spent at Enterprise, well, I shouldn't say Enterprise, Four Seasons and Chapman.
Let's go to the coffee shops.
Oh, you bet.
Okay. Good.
Hour and a half later at Chapman, I heard everything I need to hear about roads. If that wasn't a question.
Well, and that is one of the advantages to kind of get out in the public. I mean, we encourage people to notify us, but a lot of times just face to face and running into them and hearing what they have to say and what's on their mind. It's good information to have. Tomorrow, and the reason for the meeting today, tomorrow we will be attending the County Government Day. This is facilitated through the Kansas Association of Counties. And so we'll be in Topeka. I know Craig will be there. I'll be there. Janelle will be there. And is that probably it?
That is it, yes.
But also it will give us a chance to visit with some of the legislators on what's going on, but also showcase our county. And so that's all I have. We do not have any petitions or proclamations. This would be opportunity for public comment if anyone would have a public comment.
I know Rhonda's trying to get on, but the link is.
Okay, so it is being recorded.
Yeah.
And we really need to work on that because I know she
Yes.
is very diligent and kind of a regular visitor online. So, okay. Having said that, though, it is recorded, so it is available for review later. We'll go to our reports of county officers. Janelle.
I really don't have much other than County Government Day, February 9th. We'll be in Topeka, like you said. And Martin today had a meeting with KDOT on the 800 Avenue Bridge, and the expected start date is still in March, as far as I know. So that's really all I would have for you.
Okay. Doug.
We have an executive session.
Yeah. Hello.
And on that, we didn't know if you thought it'd take 5 minutes or 10 or whatever you wish. Just let us.
5 minutes would be plenty.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have anything other than that.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go through a few other things. Thank you. As far as notices and communications, and this was by certified mail. It's from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and they sent it to me on behalf of the commission. And so I'll go ahead and turn this over, Janelle, for your review.
Okay.
And probably Tim will need to take a look at it because it's in regards to some of the community maps and the floodplain and so we'll pass that down. I did not have anything else as far as notices and communications. I know, Craig, you mentioned you had heard comments at a few coffee shops and communities you'd visited, but anything else that anyone would want to bring up? Or
Nothing on the computer then.
okay. We do not have any resolutions or unfinished business. One item that we do have under other business, immediately following this meeting, we'll have Kathy Hageman on behalf of the Abilene Reflector Chronicle is going to interview the group as far as a commission for an article that she's working on, and specifically having to do with the wind turbines and farms and what impact that might have on Dixon County as there's consideration for that. If there's nothing else on that, we can go to executive session. This is for attorney-client privilege. We need to give a little time to get the room cleared. So we'll have that at 11:08 to 11:13. I would move that we go into exec recess and then go into executive session at 11:08.
I'll second
5
that.
minutes, okay. So we have the motion and second for this executive session, attorney-client privilege with our attorney and the commission and Janelle. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, motion carries. So we're adjourned from our regular session. I'll go ahead and make the motion that we return to regular session from executive session.
I'll second it.
We have the motion and the second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, motion carries. Back in regular session, so we did meet for 5 minutes with our attorney on attorney-client privilege and received some necessary information for our consideration. There's no action to be taken further. Before we adjourn, is there anything else to be brought up before the commission?
I don't have anything.
Is there a motion to
So
adjourn?
move.
We have the motion
Second.
and second to adjourn. Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. We're adjourned.